Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Um, Knock knock. Are you there? Because I'm right here and I want to say hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you all are doing well today. So, I want to go world hopping. I actually already have a couple worlds laid out in mind, but I also want to hype myself up because I was a little tired today. My eyes are a little red, I must admit, but for the most part, I have that pretty good innate energy, and I'm just ready to just try out these amazing VR chat worlds and see where the night will take us. I don't guarantee I'll stream longer than an hour, but we'll see what happens. Maybe if I'm lucky, I might be able to go to 2 hours. But for that time being, I want to get to the next world soon, but I also want to say hi to who's here right now. So with that being said, hello Mint, I appreciate you being here, and hello Satoru Gojo, I appreciate you being here too. Hello Pyroraptor, I appreciate you being here, and hello Adrian Reese, I appreciate you being here too. Thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate that a lot. I hope you all are doing well today. I hope it's been a pretty good day for you. For me personally, it's been a pretty nice day. I didn't work for too long today, and then when I got home, I mostly kind of just like slept. But for the most part, I'm pretty good right now. I have a lot of energy. My eyes are a little troublesome, but I think the more I get into it, the easier of a time I'll have in just getting past my redness of my eyes. But if you do see me like close my eyes like this, like what's happening right now, it's because I'm trying to help refresh it. But that doesn't mean that like it's diminishing my energy in any way. It just helps me. Actually, sometimes, believe it or not, when I close my eyes, it allows me to focus a little more on what I'm speaking. So it's almost like a little respite moment, if you will, whilst also helping my eyes recover. Either way, you all have to remember as well, I have a basically what VR is having two like screens like burning into your retinas. So it is a little intense sometimes, but I'm pretty used to it. I just have to make sure I close my eyes here and there just to let them relax and rest. And I gotta drink plenty of water too. Plenty of water is very important as well. Hello, Polkada or Pokeboy. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, want at yo to ask wanna meet up? Hello, Mafizo. I appreciate you being here, and no, thank you. I don't I don't join anybody in live streams in particular. I just find random worlds and I do that by myself because I want to show you guys all the cool worlds. I don't really do one-on-ones with my community members. I only really do group events with you guys, so I hope you respect that. Hello ooh, more people. Hello, Taran. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Warm Irk. Is your name Warm Irk? That's warmer. Warmer C. I'm gonna call you Warmer C. I appreciate you being here. And Soy. Hello, Soy Boy. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. You reminded me of Fillion. Hello, Adrian Martinez. I appreciate you being here too. I get that a lot, honestly, because this avatar is very similar to Fillion, and it's basically the same thing, if you will. Like it's the same avatar base as Fillion utilizes, but as of now, Fillion's been gone, and maybe they're not going to use this exact avatar base anymore. I mean, this is the prediction. People were saying they're gone for a while because they're doing rebranding or some other reason, which some of them have even said that they got pregnant or they went up to their Filipino boy lifestyle. Just affiliate fans or something else. But I love them so. They're still fantastic fans, I must say. Warmer, but that's okay, man. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was like reading between the lines in the wrongest way possible. Either way, Warmerk. Hello, Warmerk. I appreciate you being here. Hello, Monarch Edits. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Call me Hiri, and a warm hug from New Zealand. Oh, that's awesome. Much love from United States. I hope it's winter right now in New Zealand, right? Is it nice and cold for you guys? I hope it's nice and chilly. Cause up here in the U.S., oh boy, this absolute summer. It's just the sun is like, it's like shooting like beams of light down upon us, and it is destroying the very fiber of our beings. Pretty soon, we are all gonna turn into a pile of goop amongst the midst of the massive UV the sun provides. But until that moment happens, we'll all just live the best lives we can until the sun decides to be merciless against us. Anyways, what did you say? I don't know. What did I say? I've said a lot of things at this point. Hi, Tiana Edwards. I appreciate you being here. And hello, Kim Wells. I appreciate you being here too. You know what? For what it's worth, I love you too. Platonically, of course. And even as a community member. I have to make those distinctions because I don't want any parasocial relationships now. I'll tell you that much. Hi, Graph. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Fuddle. I appreciate you being here too. Am I a girl or a boy? Very good question. I am a guy. I admit to that 100%. I'm a male in real life, but when I play VR chat, I like to play a female avatar because A, it allows me to embrace my feminine side, and B, this avatar is just cute. So I hope that answers your question. It's 12 on the dot. That's awesome. Hello, Jubilin? I want to say your name is Jubilin. I'm gonna say hi, Jubilin. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, jeez. I would imagine Arizona right now is absolutely terrible. I have to just, that's what it has to be. Oh, hi, Donald. For you to stop by. Oop. I'm doing pretty good myself, Graph. How about you? Are you doing well today? Fellow Arizonian in chat. That's awesome. See, isn't that great how you guys find that connection? It's 2:01 on the dot. Dang, you guys have it like way later than I have it right now. Right now it's currently, what time is it for me? It is currently 8:02 p.m. for me right now. 8:02 p.m. or 20:02 if you use the 24-hour format. Am I the only Maori? Is that New Zealand? Does that mean like you're a New Zealander? That sounds, but like no, like seriously, much love to New Zealand. I hope you guys are having a good time down there. Steve E. Lee. What is that? Steve E. Lee. Hi, Steve E. Lee. It's just fun to say that name. I appreciate you being here. And hello again, Kim Wells. It's nice to have you. I thought I said hi to you already, but I'll say hi again just in case. Hello, Alistair. I appreciate you being here, and I greatly appreciate the subscription. I haven't even done anything yet. I haven't even gone to a world yet. You can hold off on your subscription. Just let me take you guys to a world first, all right? Let's actually go to a world, okay? I wanna see some fun worlds that this game has to offer. I actually pre-picked one, so we're gonna start heading our way over there right now. It's oh, I lost it. I have to find it again. I found it again. I did not find it again. I am the worst. Wait, no, never fear. I thought I was a lot better at this than I actually am, but I guess I'm not. Never fear though. I saved the world. So all I have to do is go here, and then I go here, and then I go here, and I go here, and I go here. Boom! Anyways! Hi, my friend's name is Jenna, and she's in an argument with her boyfriend. Currently, can you support her by saying, I support Jenna's side? Hello, Glitched Out. I appreciate you being here. And no, I'm not taking sides on things that I don't know anything about. Sorry. You're not gonna get a free pass from me just because you ask something of me. No. I'm not gonna let myself be roped into some, no offense, some random stranger's dilemmas. But for what it's worth, I appreciate you being here. This is some sort of like, so this is like some sort of like obstacle course, and I'm very curious how it works. Hi, Just Me. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Is there, if you want to see, do you want to see a Murder Drones theme world? I can actually probably go look for that. I had another world set in mind, but I can go look for a Murder Drones based world. I think there are some that exist, so we can go look together. Maori? You roll the R on it. Maori? Is it Mao? I can't roll my R's. I'm sorry. It's like Maori? Maori. Maori. I'm gonna utterly fail before I even get it right. How dare you ignore you? Hello, Fungal Feet. That is that's a name. I appreciate you being here though. Thanks for stopping by. How dare you ignore you? I like that phrasing. Thank you. It's nice actually. Explodes. Thank you, Alistair. I do appreciate you liking my fit. Femboy, yippee! Hello, how is your day? I can't say, personally, I say I'm not a femboy, but I can't, if you believe I'm a femboy, then by all means, believe on, my friend. Hello, Katarina. Campos TV, I appreciate you being here. Yo, I don't know how to draw Sonic. Hello, Amelia. Just go look up some reference. Go look up some references, and then I would say, in my honest opinion, start tracing first, and then as you like trace Sonic, then just start slowly trying to like do it without tracing, and then see what you make from there. Then that's your best way to learn how to draw Sonic, I think. Anyways, we're gonna try to play this world real quick. So forgive me, everybody in chat right now. I'm not currently reading it. I'll try to catch up in some moments, but for a moment, welcome to Obstacle Crash. Please click on the door to your right to begin. You can respond at any time to end your attempt. Please scale your avatar to the appropriate height, which I think my avatar is the appropriate height. And to finish the course, you must reach the end and click on the exit door. I don't think this is gonna be hard, honestly. We're just gonna have to see what's gonna happen here. Okay, course start. This is... You guys can't see me. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Wait, this takes me like... Okay, back. Hmm. Oh. Oh, even if you tap it. Even if you tap it, if you're not careful, it's going to get you. I see. This is actually the best path right now. Oh, oh my goodness. This is the worst. I'm already doing so bad. Wait, I trapped myself. Oh yeah, okay. I get it. I feel like that is the issue. And then I'm trapped right here. And then I'm got. And then that's got. So that's not even the way to go. Instead. No. Okay, so red. So they all go up at one time. And eventually that goes down to make that. What if I just run O? Wait. Idea. It goes down. All this time! I could have just done that. Why was I trying to be so meticulous about it? Anyways, let me continue reading chat. What JJ character should I edit next? Whichever one you so please, Alistair. And just say Mori. And just how it's pronounced, not how it's spelled. Oh, Mori? Maori? Maori? Is that how you're saying it? I want to make sure I get that right. Can we have a TDC? Okay, so so that means I'll do murder drones, and then I'll do there is an amazing digital. Actually, guys, do you want to do Ribbit's room? We could do Ribbit's room. That would be pretty cool. But we'll do murder drones first. Can I call you Slandom? Sure, you can call me. You can call me Slandom. Hi, Ollie. I appreciate you being here. I'm making clay sculpture right now, so I'm out of ideas. Any ideas? I'm talking to the chat, and you make a sculpture of a spike. See, you need reference. Here you go. Look, see that? There you go. Use that as a reference. Ready? Here it comes. Does that help? Just like, and then like make it like sharp at the tip, so like it can like stab you if you really needed to. I hope I've given you inspiration. Yeah, those two. Yeah, if you gotta go to bed, then go to bed, everybody. I appreciate you staying up for my live stream, but you don't gotta stay up for my live stream. We gotta make sure we watch out for each other in terms of our health. Like check, my legs are still good. How impressive. I need water though. That is something I definitely need. I just make sure I don't let myself perish whilst I get water. I'm just gonna go over here because I have water right here. I'm gonna sip this water, and I'm gonna like it. All right. We're gonna continue now. Ooh, hello. All right, we're gonna continue now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's a maze. It's just a maze. It's not a maze. It is a maze. It's a maze. I don't like how quiet this world is. This is a dead end. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We go the other way now. We do this algorithm style. I'll lower my volume just in case. This goes like this, and this goes like that. Oh, okay. Look. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. Well, now we're on to objective 3. Let me read chat real quick. Hi Mitsuba, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, I'm Jace. I appreciate you being here too. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you both are having a great day. Right now, I'm about to walk into this crazy trap over here. You're working on the stronghold. Oh, okay, I got you. Stars are not covering my text. You have stars like covering like the first part and last part of your name. Hi, your local weirdo. I like your name. It's pretty cool. I hope you're having a good day. This live now belongs to the Soviet Union. Oh my goodness, the official Soviet Union has joined the live stream. It's crazy because I thought you guys have I thought you guys got abolished about like 40 or something. 50? 50, I think. 40. No, 1980s. I think it was 1980s actually. So like about regardless though, it's still almost kind of like 50 years. But yeah, you're abolished. Anyways, okay, so, okay. So, opening is like two. If I die, do I go back to the very beginning? I'm gonna be upset. If I die, I go back. I guess I find out my answer now, don't I? Oh, okay. It respawns you back to the exact thing. So I'm okay with being a little greedy right now. So we do this. There's one that's like slow. Oh, slows. Oh, jeez. There's no way. That hard one is hard. Excuse me. The game gave you mercy. The game gave you mercy! The game... Oh, gosh. Let's bring you a little closer for this one. Didn't you break a sweat? Oh! We're not done yet. Ah! Dang it! My game lagged. That didn't go to my favor. Excuse you, sir. Please. Nice. Okay. I dodged it. Well, we have one more set though. Fast, slow. Fast, slow. Fast, slow. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, how many more are there? There's so many! Fast. You freaker! You freak! I just don't understand. All right, okay. Excuse me, don't mind me. Fast. Oh, it's just fast and slow. Fast and slow. Oh, jeez. Dang it, that one's tough too. It's not an easy way to see it. So, okay, I made that one. Fast, slow. Fast, slow. Okay. Slow, fast, slow. Fast, slow. Okay. There's gaps in between them that are feasible to use. Fast. Okay. All right. Okay. We did it. Phew. We've secured. We got past that. Now that we're past that. Oh no, more spikes. This is gonna be great. Before I do that though, let me start reading chat again. Thank you so much, your local weirdo. I do like my model a lot as well, so thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. Soviet Union now belongs to me. Only me private property, mate. Like a pirate. Yar! I duck on a truck. Hi, Kim Wells. Hello again, Kim Wells. To Danny's World. Hi, I love Danny's World. We could go to Danny's World too, probably. Hi, Alien Forever. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. All those tango. It's wild. It's a wicked world. It's a wicked world. So the order of operations right now is Murder Drones, The Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, Dandy's World, and then there's Dandy's World, and then I think that's gonna be it. Honestly, that's all the random worlds I'm gonna do. Honestly, but we'll go check them out either way. Maybe this will probably be the last obstacle I'll do, and then we're probably gonna move on because this is kind of like. Okay. What is this? Oh. What is this nonsense? Okay, that's a little weird, but I think I got it. Right there. That was it. Supposed to be right there. All right, this isn't that hard. Nope, that's just the wrong cycle. That was actually the right cycle. Okay, this is the cycle. Cycle. Don't go there yet. Safe here? No, safe's not here. Safe over here on right side, and then left clears out. Okay. Oh, I could have went. Here, let me pull you all closer, because it takes a little more seeing to believing, I guess. Let's put this in the sky. Alright, let's do this. Let's let that reset real quick. Let's begin cycle. This. Wait. This. And then this. And then this. Yeah! Nice! Alright, I'm done. But for real though, I'm done. That was like obstacle 5. I don't know how many more there are. It's just like, this is intense. I kind of like it though. Like I would bash my head on the wall on this for as long as I can until I actually succeed in it. But I kind of want to go see these other worlds now. Why are in a girl avatar? This way. It made me happy, but then sad when I heard your voice. Hello, Mike. I appreciate seeing you. Well, because you can use whatever avatar you want, if that makes sense. So that's unfortunate that you feel that way. Well, I'll tell you one good thing though. Here's the thing about it. If you don't like what you see, all you gotta do is take your phone and your finger and go whoop, and you go on to the next live stream. Isn't that crazy? That's funny how that works out. But if you're willing to hang out and, just have a chill time, then I'm more than happy to have you be here. But if you don't decide to be a chill person, then, well, I don't have any issues timing out people as well. So it's really your choice. The ball's in your court, my friend. Anyways, continuing on. Hi, Danielle Ramirez. I appreciate you being here. And hello, Tactically. It's good to see you as well. I hope you're doing well today. Mike, you are what we call here a simp. Hello, Aldia Scalo with the first sin. I like that. I like that first chat intro. That's a really spicy way to get out there into the starting gate. But I appreciate you being here. Business cat. I have a business cat in my live stream. Hello, business cat. I hope business is going really well for you, and I hope everything's going super swell. Hello, Tactically. It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. It's always nice to see you. Cosplayers are pretty cool people, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've never really would get into the cosplay scene myself personally, but maybe I should. I don't know. I would have to do like male cosplay type stuff, but that'd be quite interesting. I could be cosplaying does sound kind of fun. Maybe I should get into that myself personally. Hi Pengy, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Minecraft after I'm not gonna take any more requests after Dandy's World. I have to be honest with myself and keep like 3 worlds max, because otherwise I'm gonna be here for like 2 hours and I gotta go to bed at some point personally, so just do keep that in mind. Did someone mention me? I don't remember anybody mentioning you, but you know what? You're just a chill kid. You're so chill that you can just relax here and enjoy your days. I hope you're doing well today. Scrolling away too complicated. Oh my goodness. I understand, Pokeboy. Cosplay for each. You know, that would be a bad idea either, but I just want to kind of chill my avatar for now. Cosplaying is not for the weak. It does sound like it. You kind of look like Sibbles. I love that guy. Who's Sibbles? I've never heard of them personally. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so I caught up in chat. I think at this point, we're going to go to the next world. I'm going to be honest with you, I've never seen a Murder Drones world. So we're going to type in Murder Drones. And we'll see the #1 recommended world it takes us to. I may need to respawn though. Yeah, I had to respawn. Murder Drones. The Murder Drones hub. Survive the killer. Beware the killer Murder Drones. Yeah, we'll just go to the It's a world created by someone to make like a. It's like a hangout location for Murder Drones fans. That's what this world's all about. So we're gonna enter it. We're gonna see how it looks, and maybe how elaborate and cool it may be. I don't go as far as changing the avatar. Sometimes I do, but not right now. Do you like Zenless Zone Zero? I think Zenless Zone Zero is pretty cool. I have never played it personally, but it sounds like a pretty cool game. I like the animation in the game. It's very freaking cool. It's a cool dude. Well, where am I? Hold on. That took me aback a little bit. Let me continue reading chat real quick. Hi, I love Niku Saiku. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Well, Mike, if you're stuck here, then be nice. If you don't be nice, then I'm gonna make you continue scrolling. But for now, I appreciate you being here. I hope you can have a good time seeing whatever this is. This is gonna be interesting. Did you fall from heaven because you're an angel? Aw, hi kitty. I appreciate you being here. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Anyways, I recommend doing the first thing that comes up and joining a public. Those publics are chaotic at times. It would be a good idea, but sometimes publics, they say rather chaotic things, and I can't always filter out what they might say. Hi Tamaki, I appreciate you being here. Hi Hunter, I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Look up Copper 9 because that's where it takes place canonically. Alright, I'll do that, but then after that, that's the last Murder Drones world we're going to deviate into. But we got to see if Copper 9 even exists. Hold on. Maybe if we're lucky someone made the world. Copper 9 Labs? Yeah, but I don't want to see that. No, we're just gonna do this world. We're gonna see what this world looks like. Oh. Is this not good enough? This is a pretty cool world. There's a way to fly, apparently. Why am I stuck? I cannot move. Why am I stuck? Oh. 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 Okay. Alright, this is flight. Alright, this is just flight. It's just flight. Nothing, nope, nothing biggie, nothing biggie. Oh, we can just fly now. That's all that means. Perfect. Don't fall. Whatever you do, don't fall. Oh. I did it. I did it! Me! I did it! Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna do this like this actually. This is... Sorry, now you have captivated me to take a photo. The only thing is, hold on. Turn speed. Grid. This. Lower. This is... I don't like this shot personally. We'll take it, but... I don't like that shot, though. Don't fly away from me. Ah! I'm back. Whoops. That was whoopsies. I would rather do this instead. This seems like a cooler shot. Kind of. It's good enough for me. I need to move on anyways and read chat. Time to read chat! Sorry, I'm bringing the camera back. Camera's now back. Anyways, what are you guys saying? Hi, Vi. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not your normal cat. They're not just any cat, but everybody. It's my home. This is your home world? This is a pretty cool home world if you ask me. When I went to pub, this is Gabriel from Ultra Skill fighting Cuphead from the indie cross reference. A burger cat? That's awesome. Dude, this is honestly a pretty cool world. I like the way it looks and everything. Hello, RVN. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. The potato state. Ohio. Utah. Sorry, you said Utah. Never mind. Ha. I'm watching the back rooms. Hi, Steak Cake. Steak Cake Grill Bake. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I actually managed to return. What? Hey, welcome back, Earl. It's good to see you as well. I hope you're taking care. Bye, Steak Cake. I appreciate you being here. All hail the Lion King. I could do something. Actually, yeah, you know what? Are you AI? Hello, Hops. I appreciate you being here. No, I'm not AI. Am I? Actually, you know what? Am I AI? Actually, you know what? Am I AI? Have I been alluring you? Ah! No! No, please go back, go back. Have I been luring you all this time as me being AI? Has this all just been one big ruse? Am I AI? Or am I a murder drone? Anyways, let's go check out the rest of this world. I'm done taking photos. Photos are great, but this world has a flight feature that scares the living dickens out of me. But you know what? I'm curious. I'm curious now. I want to do something. I want to see if it's possible, if we can actually go up there. So... Meow! Go! There's no way. No. No, yeah, there's no way. It's like all the way out of bounds. Whoop. This way. And this way. I mean, this world is still really cool looking though. Meow. I especially like this, like the moons in the background. You guys see that? They're up there. Is this? Oh no. Is this like their pod or something? Like, is this it? Is this some sort of like canon that I should be aware about? What? Because I truthfully don't know, really. I wonder if it's openable. That would have me rather curious if it's openable or not. Let's see if we can get this bad boy open, shall we? Wait, hold on. Is something here? Nope, nothing in particular. Wait, hold on. Well, we can fly. I don't know. I like the music. It's kind of captivating. I know it sounds like a small, underappreciated feature, but I like the fact this world has footstep sounds. That's actually pretty huge in the grand scheme of things. But besides that, I think I've seen just about everything I wanted to see. It's a very cool looking world, I must admit. Flying is so much fun. I'll give one more quick pass across the world. What is this though? Oh no, that's just leads to the other side. I saw like a square in the middle of nowhere. There's a shed here. There's a house here. There's a house here. Let's go visit the house real quick. What is this purple line here? It's dark in here. Did the chair just move on its own? No. I'm psyching myself out at this point. Maybe it's best I move on. Oh, that scared me. I forgot there were my own footsteps were in this world. This is a cool looking world. I think this is good to know in case I have any Murder Drone fans, so I can show them this world next time. Alright, next up is we're going to do the Amazing Digital Circus. We're actually going to do a specific room. I've actually done this room already, and I want to show you all it. It's really, really cool. But before I do that, let me continue reading on chat. Louis, me boy, stop extracting and get to distracting. Artificial slammed him. We are AI. Please don't scream. Hey, listen, this is my live stream. If you don't want me to scream, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, seriously though, this is my live stream. How are you gonna tell me what I want to do and not do in my live streams? So, I'm just gonna be honest about it, really. You are in fact a disassembly drone. I'm glad I've got that honorary title. Isn't that one their name is N, if I recall? Is that what they are? A disassembly drone? Let me know because I'm gonna watch the back rooms. Okay. Bye-bye, Tehran. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Jenny watches Slender explore Murder Drone's world while staying awake. I was doing with bugs in my pit. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Earl. But hopefully, you can get past that very terrible hotel sometime soon. Oh, oh, okay, that's what that pod was. I see, I got you now. Got that. I got dominoes. I love that song. That was a great song. Very sparkly today. Hi, Tricky Otter. I appreciate you being here. And I think it's because it's so, like the lighting on the world right now on me is so dark. It's causing all the sparkles to come out. But that's the reason why. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. That's Cabin Fever Labs. Wait, that's an actual lab in the Murder Drones world? Damn, I only need to see the edge of the map to know what map you're on. Hello, Swamp Panther. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad, like, you guys can find this relatable. I've never really, I've never been on a, Murder Drones map before, but this is, like, that's really cool. I like seeing that. Like, even just seeing it in VR, it's actually really bright. Like, legitimately, I have to, like, shield my eyes from it because it's that bright. But either way, this is a really cool world, honestly. Cockroach remake. I'm sorry to hear that you have to go through that, Earl. That's so irritating. The curse, no one invited. I'm still here. I'm just playing Roblox. That's fine, Danielle. I still appreciate you being here. You're man. Hello, Issa. Indeed, I'm man. Me man. Yes, me man. But in VR, me fee man. So me fee man in VR. Okay? We got. Anyways, let me go to the Amazing Digital Circus world. We're gonna go to the really good one. You all see. If you, by the way, this is kind of, it's not really spoilers for episode 9, but it's a spoiler for a setting in episode 9. So you've been forewarned, sort of, kind of. I do need to watch the rest of Murder Drones, and I will at some point. I promise you all. This is this is me throwing my hat in the ring for what I would show in regards to TADC. So for those of you who know what this is, yes, this world does exist in VR chat. For those of you who don't know what it is, if you don't care about spoilers, um, then keep listening. If you care about spoilers and you haven't watched it yet, cover your ears right now while my hand is held up. Once you see my hand go down, the spoilers are over. Anyways, this particular room was the room that Jax and Ribbit spent time in when Jax deeply opened up and then felt very conflicted with the things that they exposed to Ribbit in this room, all in this room. Okay, spoilers over. But the nice thing about, I will say this, when I watched this moment in the episode 9 of Amazing Digital Circus, I thought the lighting was legitimately one of the best, like the most beautifully cinematic like framing and shot I've ever seen. Ever. Everything just melded just right. Like the glow, the color, the lighting, the everything. And of course like Ribbit in the center of it all. It was they just it was I was so mesmerized by how beautifully prepared that shot was. It was a very good shot. So it also helps to the fact that this world is just nice and cozy. And the nice part about it is they actually added a little bit of like flair into this world by having this room inside, which has all different people who have spent their time in this world. So believe it or not, everybody, this particular world actually is pretty popular. If I look at it real quick, there are currently, let me see here. What the heck? How do I see this? Okay, when I last saw it, it was about 153 players using this particular world. Not this instance, but this world. Which is crazy because that's, if you have those kind of numbers, that's like, it's actually pretty good. So, I will probably attest to the fact that this world is not only a good homage to what you see in the Amazing Digital Circus, but admittedly, it's a pretty chill world, so you can kind of like genuinely just talk about your feelings in it. I think it kind of works out because VR chatters who watch TADC will most likely feel inclined to do it on this very bed right here, because that's what they did in the Amazing Digital Circus, right? So I think it's pretty cool in that regard how it kind of opened up the idea of opening up by having it in a very popular show. But I digress. Let me sit down for a bit and catch up on chat. I'll put you all right here. Roller, address the cockroach B plot? I have no idea what you mean, so I can't address anything I don't know anything about. My phone is rude and didn't tell me you were live. Hello, Mint. I appreciate you coming back. But you were like one of the first ones that were here. You were here actually before the live stream even started, so... Abstract now? No. Do you know what... Wait, what? Adrian Martinez, you know what the... You know abstraction is a euphemism of doing... You know what, right? So, when you're telling someone to basically abstract, you're basically telling them to do something. So, I'm gonna politely ask you to not say that, please. I would appreciate that. Goodbye, Mint. I appreciate you being here. Hello, Koi. I appreciate you being here too. It's nice to see you. Well, it was meant to be a deep scene. Of course, they're gonna make it beautiful. I mean, yeah, it's they did a. I mean, of course, but I don't know like how to describe it. Well, the Amazing Digital Circus, especially in theaters, it was really like the detail is really stunning. Actually, I like how well detailed all the models are and everything. Um, so when you see episode 9 and how much effort they put into it, adding not only their greatly detailed models, but also the beautiful lighting and all that kind of stuff, it just took me away. It was a very breathtaking moment, I must say. They did a very good job with many different moments where they line up the shot just right to convey so much with just visual meanings alone. It's good. It's a good series. They did a lot. They did a lot of good stuff with it. They really they really were creative in how they can explain storytelling in a more not so linear way, if you will. Yeah. If there's anything too, like it's just kind of like that nice little whimsy. I know the Amazing Digital Circus is, it's attracted a huge following of people for sure. I wouldn't say I'm like a fandom writer for sure, but it is definitely a fandom that like I appreciate, honestly. I wouldn't participate in it, but it's really nice to just look at it, see what people make, see what people do. Like people like make animations now all over the place, and it's kind of cute to see because it's like carrying on the legacy of Amazing Digital Circus. I hope this fandom lasts for a good time, and I hope a lot of people have a lot of fun while doing it, as long as they'll be responsible. Which, frankly, I feel like with the Amazing Digital Circus, they kind of like built themselves on a rather I would say on a rather more positive habit, if you will, even though it seems so hopeless where they are. But anyways, um, yeah, I'm very thankful for this place, and I'm very thankful for this that particular fandom. They've done well for me. Hello, hello, Katarina. Welcome back. Hello, CC Moore. Hi, CC Moore. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm drawing you as an OC. Oh, that's very nice of you, Katarina. Of course, do as you so please. You don't have to do anything you probably don't want to, but whatever you may offer, I'm always eternally grateful for. Hi, it's Axel. Hey, Axel, how you doing? I hope you're having a great time today. Nice of you to come by. Yo, Pat God is calling me. Wish you luck. Good luck, Earl. I wish you best of luck on it. Hello, Gangster Toad. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Tess. It's good to have you too. I hope you're doing well today. And hello, Noah. I hope you're doing well as well. Yes, I am indeed in Ribbit's room. So someone asked for an Amazing Digital Circus themed world, and I could have done the main like Circus Big Top area, but I really wanted to do something that's a little more chill, if you will. I think there's one thing I really appreciate about the Amazing Digital Circus is I feel like VR chat really hits close to home to it. Except, we have the comfort of just taking off the headset and then we go about our very lives. But it's crazy to me to think that like I can access a world like this that feels like anybody could technically access it if like the canon whatever exists within our universe. But it just allows me to get that much closer to the community in a way. And I think a lot of people for sure that like the Amazing Digital Circus are also huge VR chat fans as well. So of course they can be Pomni or Jax or anyone that they want to be. I think this fandom ties so closely to VR chat and allows you to kind of feel the similarities even if you don't like, even though they're like two distinct separate worlds. Like this right here is like when worlds collide. But VR chat is a vast expansive universe in its own right. But for just a brief moment, seeing the correlation of the two, where people kind of have their own digital lives and they conduct themselves in their own digital ways, seeing how I can come into a room like this and just like I can literally look outside that door, and I could think to myself, well, the hallway's right there. I could probably take a right and I can go out into the circus. I could take a left and it leads to other set of doors and all that stuff. It's like I don't. obviously that's not real. Like if I go up to it, there's nothing there. But the fact that like I feel like I feel the connection of the Amazing Digital Circus in the midst of this world alone. So I could definitely just look at that and map that out, even if it just doesn't exist actually in this real world or in this particular world right now. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of very endearing when I was watching the Amazing Digital Circus and seeing all like how Kane makes crazy adventures and you know everybody's just kind of like cheering each other up and all that good stuff. I mean, it's just very, very much like VR chat, and it just blows my mind by the end of the day. It's very oddly refreshing because it feels like it kind of strangely hits close to home. I've spent about 2 years at this point in VR chat, and this game always is filled with surprises. Any opportunity I could take to just host an event or go out there in public world to meet new random strangers, there's some sense of like belonging to everything. And I've definitely had really great moments where I've just met people, spent time with them, got to know people, got to lose people, got to love people, got to forget people. And it's all contained in this game. I know I always like gas up VR chat and all the stuff that it's good for, but VR chat just becomes its own life. It becomes like a second life, if you will. That's not obviously second life, but it becomes its own second life, filled with its own good times, bad times, highs, lows, and everywhere else in between. But you know what? It's another life away from the real world. A chance to just kind of do whatever you want, just to enjoy your time and be free for a second. And through it all, it reminds us that we all decided to put on a headset or log in for that time, and maybe at some point or another we kind of just sit there and just be there together with each other. Sometimes that's all we can ever really ask for, you know? So that's why I like the Amazing Digital Circus and VR chat kind of coming together like this. It's like worlds colliding to me in a way. And I'm very grateful that I can sit here in this very moment and embrace it for what it is. Crazy, right? Anyways. Yes, Katarina, you can draw my avatar if you'd like. By all means, I gave you full permission to do so. We're making iron armor with this one. Slandom bars. Fire. Pricks. Hi, Glitchbox. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Aaron. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. I love that cat emote. It's always my favorite. Bye, Adrian Martinez. I hope you have a great day. Take care now. Why is random explaining Fortnite lore? I'm not explaining Fortnite. I know the Amazing Digital Circus characters were in Fortnite, but that's not the Fortnite lore, you silly head. I'll stop by to say hi real quick. Exo drink water eat today. Bye, Aaron. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for reminding me to drink water, actually. I do need to drink some water right now, believe it or not. Thank you for that reminder. That was a really good reminder. That was goated, actually. Come to me. Thank you. Alright, I think we're gonna go to our next world soon. Jump out the door. I can't jump out the door, unfortunately. What the heck did you just say, Earl? Hi, It Has Pockets. I appreciate you being here. I remember your username. Your username is so cute. Bye, Noah. I hope you take care. Have a great day now. Help. He's coming. I thought you said you. Oh, Adrian, you're so silly. Greetings, new here. Hope you and your community are doing well today. Hi, Ender Dragon. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing pretty well today myself personally. I'm kind of really tired right now, so unfortunately I may have to get off live stream soon. But until then, we're gonna go to one more world and we're gonna just chill and have a good time. So I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a great day yourself as well. I love how when I scroll down, someone absolutely screaming in their mic. Someone, hey, alright, Earl. Sometimes I scream in my mic too, so I'm not innocent from the matters. Oh, hello, Seraphim. So, Mr. Rolling, where's Half-Life 2 VR chat hanging event? That would be actually, that'd be funny. But no, we're not. Half-Life 2 roleplay is kind of funny. I'm honestly not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sorry, Earl. I'm sure you're in a bad spot right now with all the bugs that are surrounding you. I ask for you to stay strong the best you can. What do you? Hello, Taha. What do you think of Milo? That. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, but I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. What is this specimen? I'm a cat girl. I'm a cat girl, and you're a specimen too. You know that? Who calls someone a specimen when joining a live stream? That's some specimen behavior if I ever seen it. What? Either way, I appreciate you being here, Batman. Subscribing for asthma. Either way, glad you're doing well. Plus, I subscribed you. Oh, thank you so much, Ender Dragon. I do appreciate that a lot. I'm sorry that you had to go through an asthma attack, but I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. From the Atlantis movie? Oh, I never watched the Atlantis movie. I don't watch a lot of movies. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you guys for clarifying that to me. This is why aliens don't visit Earth. They don't visit Earth because you exist, Batman. They notice that if you come down, they're gonna be like, ew, stinky human, and then they leave. I don't understand people sometimes. Sometimes people like to join the live stream, and then they just decide to say a bunch of crazy random things. Now, back then, funny enough, back then, I would actually be rather ruthless and just like, kind of say some really mean and assertive things. But these days, I'm kind of just like, I mean, the joke kind of writes itself. Like, what makes someone feel so compelled to come into a live stream and then just start saying a bunch of, I would probably say gobbledygook. At that rate, I kind of just look at it. After like replying maybe like twice, I just kind of ignore it because I'm just like, okay. If they start hurting other users though, then that's when I time them out. You can come after me all you want, I really don't care. But I'm more concerned about if other users get attacked. Then that becomes a problem. So it's funny how far I've come, because back then I would be like very, very on top of it. But right now I kind of just saying it as a matter of like reminder to you guys, just so you're aware. Anyways. When are you going to be adding the Overwatch Commando Grump Jump soon? You're so crazy, Seraphim. I get that. I don't have friends in real life, but I have them in VR. Yeah, it has pockets. Honestly, I would say, personally, I have a lot of internet friends. It's not to say I don't have real life friends, but my internet friends kind of, well, honestly, I don't have that much internet friends, if you will. I have community members, sure, but I really don't give one-on-ones to any community members because I don't want to, what is it? I don't want to give a sense of favoritism, if you will, or bias to anybody, so I kind of keep you all, like, you see me in groups. You see me in group events. That's the important part. But, like, my own personal friends, they're off doing their own things, and I have real-life friends, but oftentimes they're off doing their own things, too. So more often than not, I kind of just chill and hang. I genuinely like meeting new people, frankly. It's nice to just see someone, talk about some stuff, share some stories, and then you go on with your very life. That's why I like to go in VR chat a lot and just find random people, because I like to take a chance to just get to maybe learn something new or get to hear a new experience that I never heard of before personally. VR chat opens so much opportunity to do that, so long as you know where to look. And that's the most important part about it, because you might get thrown into a public lobby of a bunch of screaming children, and you're definitely not going to be getting good conversations when it comes to situations like that. So your mileage may vary, honestly. Where did you post it, Katarina? Did you post it in the community tab or in the Discord server? Yeah, going through rough meds are working by controlling my asthma and, of course, keeping myself hydrated. Yes, Ender Dragon, hydration is the most important thing. Speaking of which, let me get some myself. Ah, water is good. Water is good. Back. Hello, X42. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, on your channel. Okay, I see. I'll probably go visit it when I can. They took one look at AI slaps and called it quits. You on VR chat? Yes, I am on VR chat. Hi, Gigi. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, keep going forwards. I like your name, by the way. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Adrian, let Earl do as he so pleases. We don't police anybody to do anything, my friend. Unless they're like, trying to tell themselves to do something, if you will. Hi, Darren. I appreciate you being here. I'm not necessarily a furry. I don't think that you would consider this furry. It's humanistic, but there's like ears. So that's like Neko. And Neko's not necessarily furry. In other words, if you want to consider me a furry, then by all means, sure. But I don't consider myself a furry. I don't really think besides the ears, I don't think it's really anything in particular. Either way, though, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything. Oh, hello, Verity. Can you tell me um the last time that I have had the biggest sandwich that was ever made out of provolone, um, um, Cuban bread, and I'll say cream cheese, and maybe even a carrot added on top. I think I had one time. It was somewhere back in like a couple odd years ago. So yeah, if since you know everything, you said you know everything. So I want to hear the answer to that. If you can help me out with that, please. We're just talking and not watching the stream. Hey, let's all behave. Behave in the chat. Don't get unruly, and that's the most important part, I must admit. It's me, One Last Strange Adventure, so I changed my thing. Oh, welcome back, One Last Strange Adventure. I appreciate seeing you again. Who is Verity even? I don't know who Verity is. Hello, Gracella. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, MKO. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Why do Harry's not visit us? We are weird. You all. That's why. But I don't understand this Verity person at all. USTS. What is it? What is this Verity thing? Thank you so much, Ender Dragon. I appreciate you liking my model. That does mean a lot to me. Hello, DNJ. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Neo Matrix. What's up? I'm doing quite well, and I hope you're doing well yourself. We're actually gonna go to one more world. We're gonna go to one more world real quick. We're gonna go see a Dandy's world. And then after that, I'm gonna probably retreat back to my bedroom. The gift shop map. The rainbow room. We're gonna go to the rainbow room. Something about the rainbow room sounds more exciting. Hello, I'm Sniper. Oh, hello, Kane. Nice of you to stop by. You just missed me being in Ribbit's room, actually. Your model reminds me of Fillion. Yeah, it is basically a similar model that Fillion used. At least it's the same public avatar. We're just staying stuff. Yeah, I mean, people can kind of just enjoy themselves as they so please. What is this? Where did I go? Oh, this is Dandy's world. Oh, we made it. We're here. Hold on, let me see read chat real quick. Hello, I'm Sniper from Team Fortress 2, mate. Hello, Sniper from Team Fortress 2. I hope you're doing well today. It's like on a big delay. I don't know how to explain. Well, sometimes I do fall on chat a little bit, but I don't think there's a huge delay. Or I put slow mode on. Slow mode for 15 seconds. I don't know if that's potentially the delay that you're talking about. Earl's Earl's just having a good time. They're just stimming and having a good time. Anyways, let's look at this world real quick. Let's go check out this world for a moment. Let's see what this world has to offer. So, this is Dandy's world, the Rainbow Room. We're gonna see what's going on over here. I'm gonna do like this. Hold on. We'll do like this. Like this. Like this. So you guys can see this world. It's a very interesting looking world. I don't really know what's going on. I don't really know. I don't know anything about Danny's World, honestly. Like legitimately, I don't know anything about Danny's World at all. So I really don't know what's going on here. Is anything even accessible? Like, does anybody know what's going on here? Does this look relatable at least? I've never watched Dandy's World, so I don't know. But does this look like something like that's like Dandy's World? You guys, if you're a Dandy's World fan, you gotta tell me. You gotta be the judge on this one, because I really don't know. However, what's this? Who's this? Who's this fellow? Is this is this fellow anybody? Is this fellow anybody in particular? Are they like a Dandy's World fan? Are they like a Dandy's World merchandisable product? Can I rip the head off? No, I can't rip the head off, no matter how hard I try. Well, I mean, here you go. Here's your dandy, and here's your world. We'll keep going. Hello, hello. Well, here, let me continue reading chat real quick though. Hello, Satoru Gojo. It's good to see you again. Hello Tatum. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Have the most right anyone can ever achieve with books. Oh, that's right. Earl is just trying to make themselves not go insane because indeed they are in a hotel that has a lot of bugs and it's currently 3 a.m. for them. So that's fair. I gotta give them credit. Your models from Taco Gears go so hard. Well, MKO, unfortunately this model is no longer customizable for reasons, but but you know what? Honestly, like if I had like a tactical like sash and maybe even like a weapon, that'd be really cool. I would honestly be a part of that. Maybe at some point VR chat may like release like a pack that gives more like tactical gear you could put on your body. That'd be awesome. But I would have to wait for that, unfortunately. You're a Danny's World hater, but you know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on, honestly. So your guess is as good as mine, frankly. Heathcliff, Verity, and Gojo in one chat. I know Gojo. I don't know Verity and I don't know Heathcliff, honestly. Dandy's World's finally dying off. Is Dandy World that bad? Is this does is Dandy World that bad? Like you guys seem like you're pretty happy about it, like kind of like passing away. Hello, Circling Eagle. I appreciate you being here. I didn't say hi to you yet, I'm pretty sure. So I'll make sure I say hi. Hello, Circling Eagle. I don't support the creator, but I still like the game. So is there something like wrong with the creator then? Is that what it is? Is this actually a game? I thought it was like a cartoon or something. I I don't know anything about this game. I legitimately don't. There's floor vents? Um Spring Fever? What? Iced over? Oh. I'm skating. Look at me go. Does it actually work? Ow. Well, actually, you can actually skate if you wanted to, but you can also just not. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, I like stopped. That was so cool. I want to do it again. No. You can do it. You can go pretty fast if you try, but you just have to like. Okay, never mind. I'm not trying anymore. Here, let's try this. Okay, hold on. I just like that's foreboding. I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrified of the fandom, dog. hello, hello. The citrus that say, "See, I appreciate you being here." Have you ever heard of Flip VR controllers? They have shift all products like the Magna Next headset. I can't say I've heard of them, DNJ. That's quite interesting, though. No, just a creator being problematic. I see. I gotcha. Hello, MLP fan. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I wish I could have body armor and a helmet. That'd be awesome. I think Danny's World is a mascot horror. I really don't know, honestly. Instantly summon all fans. I'm lucky just hating on it. Basically knew their friend was a predator, didn't ban them. Oh, I see. Thank you for the information, Circling Eagle. What do you expect for Roblox Dev? That's funny. Curse word predator Mason. Jeez. Thank you, MLP fan. I appreciate that. Um, we'll just try to scour through this and see if there's anything suspicious. I don't think there will be, but let's just see real quick, shall we? Huh. That's fine though. I've had this already. I think it just turns the lights off. That's all it does. That's all it does is just turn the lights off. It makes it feel a little more foreboding, but it's not that foreboding. I mean, I would imagine like in this world, you would most likely um you would most likely like role play in this world. So in other words, you would probably have dandy characters and then you would I don't know, do whatever you do in a blackout in the rainbow room. I don't know this game. I don't know anything about it. I'm just assuming things. And if you guys are saying that the person who has created the game is some sort of uh, jerk, basically, not jerk, but like unsafe person, then maybe it's in the best interest to just for me to go on. I mean, it's quite cool, I suppose. I don't have anything against it. It seems like an interesting concept. It just sucks that it's kind of being pioneered by someone who really shouldn't be pioneering it, frankly. So let me go back to my homeworld and drink some water along the way. Home sweet home, as they say. Yeah. Let's see how much longer I'm able to last. We saw a pretty cool set of worlds, though. I must admit. I'm glad we got to see a couple fandom worlds. So that's always a nice time too. Us doing it together is the most important part, and that's why I appreciate doing it with you guys. So I'm gonna mainly just read on chat. I may go on a ramble here and there, but I'm just gonna mostly focus on chat. Help, the bug that looked dead disappeared. Earl, I'm sorry, but those bugs are gonna come into your sleep and they're going to provide you a very nice and warm continental breakfast. Just anticipate it. I'm sure they're gonna give you a great meal. Can't go on Halo. And Halo would be some funny shit. So actually, funny enough, there is a Rindo. Actually, we could go there. There is a Rindo world where I can find a Spartan Rindo. I think I still have it. So we could probably go there really soon. Actually, hold on. I don't know if I still have it saved. Is my issue. But it doesn't hurt to check. Uh-oh, that world might be gone. Uh-oh. Wait, I know how to get there. Uh, is this it? I think this is it. I'm gonna continue reading it while we go. Dinner plate, dinner plate, dinner plate, dinner plate. Hello, hello, John Moore. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Please stream longer for today. I don't got anything else to keep me occupied for the night. I cannot last too much longer, Earl. I'm gonna have to get off soon. But I want to try to do something interesting. You can like a game, but not a creator. That's fair. You know what? That is actually very valid. I'll give you credit on that, MLP fan. My dad came into my house and said, "I have a gift for you," and threw a dead moth. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about that, Citrus. But honestly, I have no idea what to say, to be honest. You can say whatever you want, keep going forwards. I mean, I'm at this rate. Oh no. Oh. Well, I had an idea to do this, but unfortunately. Oh. That sucks. That really sucks. Look at this. So, do you know why this really sucks? Because at one point in time, this was like, if someone wanted to find like a Rindo, let's say, then they would come to this world and they would just look at all sorts of Rindos. But unfortunately, now more than ever, there's DMCA takedowns for these things, and well, this whole world got utterly nuked. That's sad. There's one left. No. No, I wanted to go for the Spartan Rindo. But I guess we're not getting it now, are we? That really stinks. But what can you do? Life goes on. Watching Rindos get brutally murdered. They might have made a new one, maybe, but I have a hard time believing that these days you can kind of just upload avatars like Rindos or even, you know, any anime girl avatar at this point and find it for free. I feel like the era of something like that is unfortunately dying off, which really sucks because that's really what made VR chat. Being able to like window shop and find like an avatar that best fits you. That's really what gives this game its charm. I mean, that's how I found this avatar after all. And I found the avatar creator, and overall the rest is history at that point. So, well, I'm just fixing this. So, it's just unfortunate to see what made this game so great kind of just be like taken away. Now it's more like a now it's more like a it's a luxury now. A luxury to have whatever avatar you want. It's the Fortnitification, if you will. Trying to find a way to sell avatars. I mean, to VR Chat's credit, they're trying to make money themselves, and I really think they're really trying their best to make sure they can still have it be free. But unfortunately, licensing rights and all that kind of stuff eventually lead to a solution that's just not going to be pretty for anybody, especially not pretty for the consumer. So there's nothing here. Let's go back to the homeworld. Goodbye, MKO. I hope you have a great day. Hello, Tungsten. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Give them the spring trap treatment. And hello, Iasis. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we're just back in my home world because unfortunately there really is nothing left in that world. I really want to try to, there was a Spartan Rindo in that world. But unfortunately, I guess it's not there anymore. I guess that was bound to happen. Oh, eventually. The Rindo is an avatar that has a lot of licensing rights behind it, and it was only a matter of time until the Rindos started phasing out. Thank goodness this avatar is private, because otherwise I probably would have a really hard time trying to find a new avatar. But if for some reason at some point they decide to just remove it off of Code's profile, then this avatar is gone for good. By then, I may need to have someone recreate it, but it just won't feel the same. And hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon, because I like this avatar. I think this avatar is fantastic, and it really defines me for who I am. So I don't want to lose it anytime soon. I hope I can use it for as long as I can. I hope I can build and grow, and I hope I can continue to make an impact upon people, because by the end of the day, that's the real reason why I do all of this, to just make sure I can make people feel happy, or at the very least escape even for just a little bit. That's all I really ever care about, honestly. Oh, I know what to say. Did you know that my thing is now based off a saying from ARG saying, whatever you do at the crossroads, keep going forwards? Hey, that's actually pretty good, keep going forwards. I like that. I also just like in general, your name is just really good in like absolute general, because like someone can read that and then they think to themselves, you know what, I should keep going forward myself. It's a nice little motivator when someone even just reads your name. Like, think about that. You're providing passive positivity to people who may not even realize that they need it. It's crazy because a lot of people believe in the sense of happenstance, like coincidence and whatnot. Maybe someone's not feeling well, and then they decide to read your name, and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what? You're right. I do need to keep going forwards. So, I think your name is awesome, honestly. That's a very cool name to have. Soup. There's literally just a can of tomato soup in my live stream. Isn't this crazy? I appreciate you being here, can of tomato soup. My sister punched me with a chair leg and it stuck in my ribs. Ow. 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 Well, hello to you too, Gorilla. I hope you get that sorted out in the best possible way. Ugh. That sounds painful, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Audrey. I appreciate you being here. And hello, MXTT. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm reading. Brethren in Christ, what happened? Hello, Alvin Jordan. I appreciate you being here. I don't know what you mean personally. Earl, you gotta be careful. You're gonna be having a very bad time eventually. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that really sucks. You're just gonna have to try your best to sleep, honestly. Eventually, you're just gonna have to take your mind off of it. I listen. I promise you, bugs don't really crawl on you. Mostly. Just like put a barrier around yourself. Like prevent bugs from like finding a way to get to you. Just make sure they're not on your bed. That's the important part too. Do you know an anime called Girls in Panzer? I think it sounds kind of familiar actually. I can't say I haven't watched it, but I swear that name rings a bell and I don't know why. But either way though, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I am probably gonna like start leaning towards heading to bed though, because I am just my eyes are burning. I need to like get off pretty soon. I got my cat with me watching live streams. Hello, Brett. Is your name Bread? Brew BR444EERD. Breeford? 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 Hello. I appreciate you being here. That's really cool you got your cat watching this stream with you. But unfortunately, I'm going to be getting off rather soon because I am kind of tired. How is life? Life's going really good. I'm just, again, like I said, I'm just getting really tired at this point. So I do need to go to bed, but I need to at least take a break, at the very least, and get some food. Hello, George Alexandra. You know, Jesus Christ loves you, my friend, and I'm very thankful for your good message, your good and positive message to us. You probably could get a discount on your booking if you spot bugs, but I'm telling you right now, you just gotta make sure you take a photo so you show it to the hotel. Oh, Iasis, I do wish you best of luck on your first shift. I hope it goes rather smoothly for you. Hi, Diddy. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's not good. Keep going forwards. Now you gotta go hunt that spider down yourself, and you gotta make sure you completely and utterly destroy it. That is your God-given right now. Oh, bye, Diddy. I hope you take care. Bro, help. I screamed when I heard your voice. Hello, chubby, curvy girl. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. You know, I can scream too. You ready? Ah! Anyways. I'm Thrag, leader of the Empire. See, now I have Thrag. I have Thrag in my live stream too. Hello, Francesco. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry if I seem kind of lower energy right now. I actually very much am. I do need to get off. It's time to go. It's like not time to go to bed, but it's time to just it's time to relax for a bit, and then I'm gonna go back out. What is my opinion on Fortnite? I haven't played since first release, and now 3 of my friends are getting ready to play it. Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite personally, but if I were to say something, I feel like Epic Games have gotten the formula for a third-person battle royale down to a pretty good science. Like they're very good at like understanding like recoil and understanding like gameplay smoothness and all this good stuff. Because like, I mean, the game is very popular. Like the game is not popular solely because of skins. I'm sure there's some pretty decent gunplay deep down inside the whole thing by the end of the day. So I would imagine just, you know, play it's the de facto battle royale. If you ever play a battle royale, just take whatever you learned from that other battle royale you played and just play Fortnite. Just whatever. Just play Fortnite. Just run around, go pick up some things. If you get in the fights, you get in the fights. But I mean, Fortnite's just so simple from what I remember, if I recall correctly. Do I want to join the Empire? No, I don't want to join the Empire. Hello, Danny Smith. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Help. I had at my ear and made me half dead, pal. Half dead? You're not even half deaf? You're half dead? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. You might want to get up on that, because if you're half dead, but at the very least, you know what? It's like the glass. Like the glass half full, half empty thing. You may be half dead, but you know what? That also means you're half alive. How about that, right? Down. Anyways. Hello. I'm not saying that. But I'm not even a daddy. Or it'd be more so a mommy. Anyways, the point is. Hello. Anyways, I just subbed. You're funny. Thank you. Thank you, chubby curvy girl. I just, it's saying your name, but I feel like I have to yell your name. Thank you, chubby curvy girl. I don't want to yell that, honestly. But I appreciate you being here. Am I the only one who thinks Roller has an androgynous voice? I've heard that before. People do say that I have kind of like a voice that maybe I'm gonna assume androgynous at hydrangea at hamma jamma jam jam. I think that you're probably meaning like it's like a kind of like an ambiguous gender voice. Maybe, I don't entirely know. I guess sometimes if I try, I could speak a little more feminine, but I don't really like trying too hard. If it kind of just comes out, then it kind of just comes out. But I don't really try to force it, if anything. So besides that, I'm just kind of like yapping. I'm yapping as myself, and I don't know. I think I sound like a male personally. My name is the best. I'll see what getting the Myrtle Drum World. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pyro Raptor. It was a very good idea indeed. All right, George Alexander, we appreciate that, but you can stop spamming that now. I don't really like delving. I don't like allowing religion to delve too much into my live streams, because that's kind of like, I hate to say it, but it's contentious topics that are coming into a place that I try to avoid real world stuff like politics. So I do ask that you stop. If you don't stop, then I'm just gonna. Actually, you know what? It's just probably my best interest if I just. My best interest if I just did that for now. I timed them out, because by the end of the day, it's like they're not gonna listen to me. They're just gonna keep spamming that. But I only timed out for 60 seconds, so actually, give me a second. Let me do this. Oh, I can't do it. No, actually, hold on. There we go, much better. Now I put them in timeout for 24 hours, so I don't have to worry about them for the rest of the live stream. It's like I'm kind of trying to, I'm saying something, but then I just don't really want religion in the live stream. Yes, don't get me wrong. If someone wants to say Jesus loves you, then, you know, I'll preach it back, but only once. After that, if they continue spamming it, then I'm like, okay, okay, buddy, just all right. This is not this is not your gospel warp shipping service. This is just some random live stream with an anime cat girl. So just gotta do something at some point, honestly. Anyways, time to continue reading on chat. Des is still inside the shelter. Hello, Roaring Cheese. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. No, I meant deaf. I understood what you meant, curvy girl. Hi, my name's Sophie. I just joined. I'm 11. Oh my. Hello, Sophie. Um, you really shouldn't be on YouTube right now, honestly, because you got to be at least 13. But you know what? I don't report people. I just you do you, boo. I mean, this is a PG. I try to be PG-13, so it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I like to follow rules in that regard too. But I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Hello, Charlie. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Not to sound rude, but gay. No, I'm not gay. I appreciate you just not being rude about it, but no, I'm definitely not gay. If anything, I'm demisexual, but I'm also heterosexual, if that makes sense. I hope that answers your question. I don't know what to do in here. Well, I don't know, Francisco. You're trying to recruit people for some odd reason. You can just have a pleasant conversation with some people, or you can ask me a question if you'd like. That doesn't involve joining the Empire. I don't really know what to say about that at some point, my friend. Hello, my fellow new victim. Hello, the real. Is that the real proximity chat? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna be getting off soon, so you're not really gonna get me. Please change your avatar. Hello, Paratil. I appreciate you being here. Why? Why do I have to change my avatar? Please give me a. I would like for you to give me an elaborate explanation as to why I need to change my avatar. If you give me a very detailed explanation, then I may consider changing my avatar. So go ahead. Tell me why. I want to know. Hi, Flutterbell. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for the late message, but have a good stream nonetheless. No, I don't think the reference hit me, unfortunately, Roaring Cheese. I'm really sorry about that. Thank you, Flutterbell. I appreciate that compliment. I hope you're having a great day yourself. Hello, Mika. Hi, Yako. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm 364. Okay, thank you, Francisco. I like that a lot. Do you know if you get 75% potassium nitrate, 50% charcoal, and 50% sulfur, what do you get? I'm kind of confused, actually. What pronouns do you have? So, the real proximity chat. The pronouns that I use, well, in the real world, I just use he, him because I'm a male. But in VR chat, I know people can see a female, but they hear a male. So, realistically speaking, I don't really mind if people call me either he or either her. Either one, I'm like, hey, I mean, what's up? How you doing? I don't really mind either way, but in real life, I'm definitely a male. Because I will say, like, while I love VR chat and what it has done for me, I still like to sometimes go back into the real world and, touch grass. Have you heard of I'm Dark Void? Hello, Drekken the Gamer. I appreciate you being here. I can't say I've heard of them. Are they like a VTuber or so? I'm gonna sub so I can keep up your streams. I appreciate that, Charlie. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'm very eternally grateful that you're here. Just got done money on the life, so I'm just chilling. Very nice, Flutterbell. I hope you can relax for a bit. But unfortunately, I am gonna be getting off soon because I am pretty tired. I'm sorry. It's Hayako. Mika Hayako. Okay, I like that. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me on that. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl. It just matters actually. It just matters actually. It actually does not matter because where any character doesn't matter if you're gay or bisexual, you're just yourself. Hi, Cameron Presto. I appreciate you being here. And you know what? You do have a fair point when you mention that. I feel like identity by the end of the day, like especially in the virtual world, doesn't really matter much. If you see a female here, that's all well and good. But we're just, I mean, it's all just pixel by the end of the day, my friends. And I'm just wearing a bunch of trackers to like basically mimic the motion of it, you know? So I feel like some people really write it up their own ass whenever they see me and then and then they hear a male voice and they're like, "You can't wear that avatar." I'm like, "What do you mean I can't? Who are you? Who are you, the VR chat police?" It's so silly to me. I don't understand why people feel like they have to tell you what you need to do. Like that they have to like instruct you like, "Oh, gay, oh, furry, like it's like and they say all this stuff to like be legitimately derogatory. Like that's the best they got. I don't understand how people can just come in here and like try to tell me to do something that I obviously don't have to do, or just basically just immediately go to insulting. To those kind of people who do that, are you guys okay? Do you need to talk? Do you need a hug? Like, do we need to like chip in and get you some therapy or something? Because holy cow, my friend, if this is how you engage people, I can't imagine how you engage random strangers in the real world. Oh my goodness. Anyways, minivan aside. Wait a minute, I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna get off. Goodbye, keep going forwards. I hope you take care. Look at that! Exactly! Before I got up to this message by Amira, literally saying gay for I didn't even listen, guys, this right here, this was all the epiphany. I said it, and guess what? It has descended down upon the heavens, or rather, should I say, crawled from the disgusting pits of hell and landed right into my chat. It just happens. This literal negativity exists, and they are the perfect example of it manifesting right in front of us. So you know what, Amira? Thank you. Thank you for being an example of how to be a piece of shit garbage human being. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Anyways, black powder or gunpowder? I don't think I want to answer that question, Tungsten. Hi, Avery. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Luno the Dragon Puppeteer. I think you have a pretty cool name, actually. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Avery, and I hope you're doing pretty good yourself as well. Do you also have the Phantom Pain? So I will say, Proximity Chat, about Phantom Sense. Well, first off, I don't have Phantom Pain. That's stupid. I have Phantom Pain! But Phantom Sense is a real thing, I must say. Now, the hardest part about it is that you have to be like looking in a mirror. Like I had to legitimately look at myself, and something like this doesn't really work. But if I was wearing something that revealed my sleeve, I could try to feel this. Well, this isn't, no, actually this is a bad example because my hand's like right here literally. So that's a bad example. I would need somebody else to do it. I would have to look in a mirror, and I would have to deliberately see their hand motion on my body. If you do a lot, and I mean a lot of heavy lifting, you have to do a lot of mental heavy lifting for your body to feel some sort of warm spot right where the person is touching. That is Phantom Sense. It is not like suddenly like they're like groping your hand and like they're grabbing onto it or something, or it's not like they like literally like cause like a slap on your wrist and cause phantom pain. It's just, it is legitimately just a warmth that resonates across that part of the body for a very, very brief sensation. It is not like, it's nothing super immersive or crazy. Just a small thing that we have to do our very hardest to trick our brains with. So, I hope I taught you all about the Phantom Sense does exist, but it's not as like crazy overzealous as all these other Phantom Sense people make it out to be. It's just a sensation. That's all it really is. Yeah, some guy really did come in and just say gay furry. That's crazy, dude. Have I watched Invincible? I've watched what was it? I've watched Invincible, but I have not watched the most recent season. I really need to watch it because I haven't had a chance to watch who Thrag is yet. So you're doing spoilers! No spoilers! No spoilers! I need to be spoiler free, please. I will watch it soon, I promise you, because it sounds so good, honestly. Hello, Jeremy Watkins. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much, Avery, for liking my avatar. I do like my avatar a lot too, honestly. Why did I join to gay or furry or whatever you said? Hello, hello. I quit emoji cat. Is that what your name is? I quit emoji cat. Hi, I quit emoji cat. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I do like your name. It was because I I was basically saying like sometimes I get into these live streams and then literally people with just sheer negativity come into the live streams and then they say things like, "Oh, gay, femboy, furry," and literally like I scrolled down a couple more messages and someone exactly called me a gay furry in the chat. And like, you know what? I was like, my point proven, my point proven. It's like it just exists. So at this point, you kind of just like deflect it. You're kind of like, whatever. It's just another person that has hatred in this world. What can you do, you know? Do you like my furry profile pic? it's just, it's just, it's just, it's just the Family Guy thing. It's just a Family Guy thing. Yes, I like it. I love it, actually. I love it, Stromboni. Your name is Stromboni? Okay, alright, you get that's like immediate bonus points. You did very good there, Stromboni. Alright, your name 10 out of 10. That was a 10 out of 10 play. I'll give you the credit. You should be working as a therapy session because you're pretty good. Oh, thank you, Cameron. I do appreciate that. I know people sometimes say that like my yapping can be like therapeutic, I guess. I don't really I don't see it, but but I do appreciate it all the same. I do try to be rather insightful in how I speak, and I want to make sure that I can articulate my words the best I can. Always having a proper flow in how I speak and how I articulate myself is a very good way to make sure I can convey a proper message to you guys. I also don't want to make sure I repeat myself or I say crutch words all the time. Overall, I want to make sure that I go at a decent pace so everything that I say sounds rather coherent. And some days are worse than others, but some days are also better than others. So I like being able to speak rather concisely, and that's one of my, I would say, higher quality traits, if you will. But either way, though, I do appreciate the compliment. I've always thought about the idea of doing therapy, but you just have to have a lot of licenses and you got to go to school for a good while. I don't have the patience for that. At least not anymore. Bro, my phone. My phone died. Hi, Curvy Girl. I appreciate you coming back. Thanks for stopping by again. Thank you, Charlie. I hope you have a good night and you take care now. Is there? I can get in your VR name next time I get in VR chat. Hi, It Has Pockets. It's good to see you again. My name is Roller6902. You could just put that in. Two has the model, whatever these were. I won't judge these right model. Thank you, Ender Dragon. I do appreciate that. A lot of people out there try to tell me like, oh, you can't wear a female avatar because you're a male. I'm like, who are you to decide that? Like, it happens a lot more than you might think, actually, and it's just annoying. Like, why? Like, what gives you the right to tell me what to do with my own life? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Yo, can I join Roller? Hi, Moogie. I appreciate you being here. No, I don't allow community members to join my live streams. I usually keep them for myself only. But I appreciate you being here. Furry. Exhibit B, everybody. Exhibit B. Like, we can literally tally in the chat exactly what happens. So, in this case, for Hopper Perla. So, like, exactly. Just coming in, immediately saying furry. And I bet you they're not even here anymore. Because they only say one thing, and then they tuck their tail and run away. Like a bunch of cowards. It legitimately, it's funny. It's hilarious. I have seen all of it. M12. Hello, Logan Hansen. I appreciate you being here. You're 12 years old? Okay. Alright. Okay. As long as you stay safe. Hello, Mia Guerrera. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, I love your model. Hi, Meezy Does Stuff. I appreciate you being here. Excuse me. I appreciate you being here. And thank you so much for liking my model. That really does mean a lot to me. I like this model a lot, and the person who made it for me is such a fantastic sweetheart. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but they are no longer around here with us. But hey, you know, it's okay. They left a great, amazing legacy avatar that I'm very thankful that I have. And I'm very thankful that you get to have the pleasure of seeing it. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh! Hello, Brett Lawrence. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Can I give you usage information about space? Hello, Coding Gamer. Go ahead. Fire away real quick. Wait, what's your nickname so I can call you that? I got a question. I can add your name. My name is just Roller Curvy Girl, if you'd like to call me that. Do you have a nickname you prefer to use? Do you listen to Vocaloids? I don't really listen to Vocaloids. I will say, okay, there's only one song that I listen to from a Vocaloid, but I really don't listen to Vocaloids in general. But, however, I do have a favorite, and I hate to, I mean, you guys can probably understand who it would be, but it's Miku. I love Miku. But you know what? My second favorite actually is Neru. I think Neru is pretty cool. I like their design as a whole. And I think they have one, like the only Vocaloid song that I listen to that's actually from them. I think it's called like Zaka, if I remember correctly. It's a really good song. I like that song a lot. But other than that, I don't really listen to Vocaloids. But I like them a lot. They're pretty cool. I like their designs. They're actually really cool. I have no idea what you just said. Translation? Well, Krapfenstrusel. I'm gonna call you Strudel. Hello, Strudel. I appreciate you being here. Unfortunately, I can't exactly read what you have said because I don't have any sort of translation. But thank you. Whether it's good or whether it's bad, thank you. Much love from US, and I hope you're having a fantastic day yourself. Roller, what type of music do you listen to? I listen to all types of music. I can go on this genre for a very long period of time. But personally, I like really electronic music the most, frankly. Two furries / gay furries. I know, right? It's you can just add it up. Hello, Mike. Hello, Mike. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Whatever happened to Fillion? Honestly, my friend, your guess is as good as mine. People are saying that she's probably going for a rebranding. I really don't know personally, but I'm pretty sure they're going to come back at some point or another. Hi, Fernando Dinson. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I hate it sometimes because I have quite a few male avatars and I'm a female. I like seriously, right? Like you should have the right to be able to wear whatever avatar you want. Like nobody should tell you what you must do. It's a free video game, everybody. You don't have any power over anyone. Like what? Just you do you. You know, I'm telling you right now, it costs $0 and 0 cents to mind your own damn business. You do you. If you don't like it, well, guess what? If you really want to, just block someone and then go on with your very life. Or at the very least, just don't talk to them. Like, have small conversation and then go on your merry way. But regardless, though, like, why hate, period? Oh, it's a male using it with a female voice? Oh, it's a female with a male voice? Who cares? Why are you so focused about it? You know, honestly, people who are so worried about it, they frankly need to go goddamn touch grass. Hard. Because all they're just doing is sitting in their basements with their Cheeto-dusted fingers, trying to figure out that next clever insult that they can write on Reddit.com. But unfortunately, people actually negative karma their things, down to like negative, let's say 50 or 100, because every single thing that they type on their Cheetos-crusted keyboard always turns out to be a disgusting, vile piece of filth that humanity needs to reject in the near immediate instance. Every single word that they utter out of their mouth is just pure rancid garbage, because they want to feel superior to anybody that they feel like they have a superior complex to, whether maybe an incel perhaps over females and whatnot. But overall, these kind of people just live in this world to not only siphon the resources that are actually needed for real human beings, but overall just exist to be a nuisance and a negative beacon of light as a whole. Isn't that kind of sad? Isn't that kind of pathetic there are people out there that exist like that? But none of us are like that, right, chat? None of us, right? 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 Anyways, stupid like elaborate insult aside, I'm just gonna continue reading chat. You didn't walk in the drama. I put the drama upon myself, honestly, by just going on a crazy tangent. Funny 6-7. 6-7? 6-7! Welcome back, Tehran. I appreciate seeing you again. My profile on Rantland is based on Vocaloid. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I like to look through that picture. Hello, Aaliyah. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I like steampunk stuff. How do you like it? I personally prefer cyberpunk more, but steampunk is a really good aesthetic, I'm not gonna lie. I remember I played BioShock Infinite, and that was even the regular Bioshock had huge steampunk vibes behind it, but it's just like it's a really cool setting. It's a lot more old-timey, if I would say, but like old-timey in like a not so old-timey way. It's like antique, it's futuristic antique. It's not modern, but it's somehow like old but new at the same time. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting concept for sure. Goodbye, Curvy Girl. I hope you take care now. Hi, Moose. Hi, Moose and Maximus. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you so much for liking my avatar. That really does mean a lot to me. Remember for the stream you're watching, you explain how your avatar from your kid is no longer with us. Yes, indeed, Tungsten. Unfortunately, my avatar, the person who helped Kit bash this avatar has unfortunately lost the battle to hopelessness. And, you know, it's very upsetting to see. It's very upsetting for, it's very upsetting that they're no longer here with us. But if anything, I like wearing this avatar to help carry on their name at the very least. So, and you all get to join this journey too by just, you know, liking this avatar and appreciating it for what it is. By the end of the day, you're actually honoring him by putting appreciation to this avatar. So, thank you so much for that. That really does mean a lot to me, actually. No, Mike, I'm not talking about you. Mike, if that was you, you would have continued to do that, and you would have eventually gotten banned. Then it would have been about you. But no, I promise you, there are way, way worse people out there than you, my friend. Did I walk into some drama? Hello, Cosmic RBL. I appreciate you being here. Not necessarily. It wasn't drama in this chat. I kind of just imposed it upon myself. I could be a very elaborate insulter, because sometimes I could, if someone tries to like poke at me and like tease at me and insult me even, then I would like go back like 3 times as hard, because I just don't take that. It's not, I am not someone who's gonna take like someone thinking they can just insult me lying down, I promise you. Who? Nobody in particular. It's nobody in particular, everybody. It's nobody in particular. I was just saying that just to say that. Hello, Isla. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Man, I wish I could read that. I'm so sorry. I can't really read that. Come on, you update. Man, I can't read that, and I'm so sad about that. I want to see if I can maybe at some point get like some sort of plugin so I can have translation for things. Either way, I do appreciate you being here. Much love from America. I hope you have a fantastic day yourself. Hey, the Cheetos dust doesn't deserve to be compared like that. You know, Pyroraptor, you got a point there. You got a point there. Hey, you want to hear me out? Hey, wanting hear me out, crush, please. Hello, Rumpelstiltskin. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Tony R. I appreciate you being here too. Thank you for stopping by. Mike is getting... It's not Mike in particular. I wasn't saying specifically that was Mike. Come on. Yeah, gay buddy. Just kidding. Hello, Depths Arrangement. I appreciate you being here too. Vault 76. Hello, Moon Bro. I didn't mention Vault 76. Did I mention Vault 76? It's my older sister's 21st birthday. Congratulations, Maximus. Happy birthday to your sister. That just made me giggle. Keep this guy away from the kids. Hello, Jazzy. I appreciate you being here. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, and this is the problem too. Like, it's that kind of people as well. Because I try to make sure I keep a PG-13 live stream. But that would be the exact person, under any means necessary, is just going to scream out, "Hey guys, this person's the pedophile!" And first off, gross. Second off, that's going to be a very big annoyance if someone tries to do that for me. Why do you think, I will be honest with you all, why do you think I never give anybody favoritism? In fact, I don't interact with any of you guys outside of like live streams or VR chat events. Very barely. You know why? Because I don't ever, and I mean ever, want to incite the idea that I would have relations with a kid. That is freaking gross. And I have to say that openly and wholeheartedly and honestly, because of the age that I am, plus of what I'm doing, plus with what I'm open up to. If this was 18 plus, it wouldn't be that much of a problem, but I want to make sure I can provide a safe space for younger children too. Because believe it or not, I work with teenagers as I'm a retail manager, and I have kids as young as 14 at my job. So you know, it's a workforce basically. You treat them like people, you treat them like humans. And you know, some of them actually have really creative talents, and you can see the way they could be unique in their own world and how they can establish them in themselves in their own lives. But then here comes someone seeing me being just fine with children, and then they're like, "Ha, keep this guy away from the kids." No, no, my friend. If you're thinking like that, that's you. Honestly, ironically, saying something like that, you're basically calling yourself out. If that's the mentality that you have, what else are you thinking about related to children? Hmm. Kind of hypocritical now, isn't it? Anyways, bio what? Hello, Grim Destroyer. I appreciate you being here. What's the VR chat world that you're in? So, the world is called Private Aquarium. It's called Private Aquarium. Literally just type in that and then you'll find it. It is a PC only world though, so do keep that in mind. Steampunk and Cyberpunk are both very appealing in their own right, honestly. Ayo, bro, you want to hear a joke? Hello, official Walmart shopping cart alt. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I really like what you're saying. I just unfortunately cannot read it, sadly. I like a joke. Hello, Among Us Chief. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, can I please join Roller? Moogie, no. No. If you continue to persist, I'm actually just going to kick you out of my live stream. I don't give special exceptions to anyone to join my own personal live streams. Unless I'm doing a live stream beforehand where I arrange that. But if I don't arrange it, then nobody can just randomly join just because they ask. So please stop asking me. Do you remember me? I don't exactly remember you, unfortunately. You can add, yeah, you can add Pred to the counter, Pokeboy. It's not one that I ever expected, but I feel like this is the consequence I'm going to deal with. People are going to call me a Pred because they have nothing else better to do. All they think about is someone just trying to make a chill live stream, and they're like, you know what? I hate this, so I want to be a miserable piece of shit. That's literally what they do. Hello, Wolf King. I appreciate you being here. Funner moments? Is it concerning if I have an extra ball? An extra ball? What do you mean? If you have an extra ball of, like, what, like a bouncy ball? A bouncy ball, like, go like boing, boing. You can hit it on the wall and it comes back to you and you catch it. You know, that's actually a pretty fun pastime. Hello, sweetie. Loves to make puppets. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I swear. Are you making a threats out here, official Walmart shopping cart? That's crazy. Hello there. Hello there, Leighton Boglin. That's a pretty cool name, actually. Can I translate that? Man, I need a translator for real. Hello, Goodland. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Alhaf. I'm gonna call you Alhaf. Sorry. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. I do honestly need to get off pretty soon, everybody. I am rather tired, so I'm gonna be speeding up much more quickly. Well, that's very nice, Alhaf. Please continue to do your best to get more subscribers. How could someone say something like that? I mean, you'd be surprised, Mike. People just say a lot of crazy things. Are you a girl like me? Hello, Mauricio. Hello, Mauricio. I appreciate you being here. Well, I'm a male in real life, but when I'm in VR, I do like to be a female, if that helps explain things. I love your VR character. Thank you. Thank you so much, sweetie. That does mean a lot to me. You're rather sweetie yourself. And yes, I do try to be PG-13, so that way anybody can join and just have a good time. But I just ask that we be respectful and we be considerate. That's all I can really ask for in my live streams. You're Mauricio's sister. That's so cool, actually. Hello, Orange Dreamsicle. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Wow. Cool VR character. Hello there. I unfortunately don't know how to read your name, but I do appreciate you being here. Much love from the US, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. What's VR chat? For Earth is Gato. What's VR chat? VR chat is a virtual world where you can put on an avatar, put on a VR headset, put on an avatar, and then go out to meet many different people. There are game worlds, there are really cool worlds, there are social worlds. There's all sorts of different things you can do in VR chat. It's almost like a second world, if you will, and it's a lot of fun by the end of the day. I'm building a steampunk airship. That sounds really cool, actually. I wish you best of luck on it. I poopy. my gosh. Oh man. Hello, Hellbent. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Alexander Cunnington. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I found you live, so I'm gonna watch it because I'm bored. I'm very happy to hear that Orange Dreamsicle. I hope you're having a good night yourself personally. So 3K, yeah. Thank you so much for the, thank you so much for the tally emoji. What does the fox say? I appreciate you being here, Fox JJ. Get Duolingo. Hello, XAI. I'll have to call you by that. I'm sorry. I appreciate you being here. Well, funny enough, for Japanese, there actually is a VR chat world out there called the English to Japanese Exchange, and I could probably use that to my advantage at some point to really start learning Japanese through total immersion therapy. I just have to actually go there. By the way, I appreciate you being here. I do remember you, Alexander Cunnington, actually. Hello, Spamtum G Spamtum. I hope you're doing well today. And you know what? You're really nice. You're really nice. I decided I want to sub. Thank you so much, sweetie. That is very sweetie of you. I do appreciate subscriptions. I never ask for them personally, but if you feel like you want to subscribe, then that does mean the world to me. So thank you so much for your subscription. What's going on, twin? Hello, Daytona Springs. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Weren't you just here, Jazzy? Emoji cat femcell. Well, you were initially saying predator, and I guess nobody was listening to you, so you kind of just gave up. But now, see, you're just adding more to the tally. Guys, you can add that to the tally of insults. I have a question for you. Go ahead, Among Us Chief. Go ahead and ask away. Hello, Teacher Joanne. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Do I watch WebMU? I don't think I watch WebMU. What is PG-13? It's basically content that's acceptable for people ages of 13 and up. That's basically what that means. Hello, Ezekiel. I appreciate you being here. Oh, you live in the Philippines? Much love from the U.S. to the Philippines. That's so awesome. Eat bread. I like bread. I honestly want some bread. I'm going to probably get some bread after this. Hello, Dodo. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Mostly, I'm gonna subscribe to you because I like you because I'm kind. Thank you so much, Ezekiel. I do appreciate your kindness ever so greatly. Hello, Joanne again. You see a lot of people aren't the best, but really most are mean. Yeah, you kind of just like, you kind of roll with the punches ultimately because people are just going to be mean and you really have no say in the matter, but I can build my own mental fortitude to try to avoid those insults really causing me harm. What time is it for you? Right now for me it's currently 10:03. Very nice, Daytona Springs. I'm very happy you're enjoying the live stream, and I'm very much enjoying that you're here right now. Perfect. I'm very much enjoying that you're here right now. Your blood sugar high? You gotta calm down, Orange Dreamsicle. You can't let your blood sugar be high. Oh, that's very cool, sweetie. Thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that. Have I been to the Digital Circus? I have been to the Digital Circus, actually. There is a world for the Digital Circus. And this is the answer. 6 + 9 = 15. Next question. Bro, how are you all the genders? You could decide to be a male or female, but for sure in real life I am a male. I like to say this constantly because once I get out of the VR world, I know who I am. I'm not trying to experiment with identities, at least not me personally. But, you know, allow people to do what they want. You know, you don't have a right to judge other people. You can't really, like, just let people be, I promise you. As long as they're being respectful and responsible to those people, like, they can't be doing anything immoral or unethical, if you will. That's cool. I'll probably call you unknown. My friend called you mommy. He saw you. Okay. Hello, Leno. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hello again, Joanne. Good night, Alexander. I hope you take care. Or hope you have a good night. Well, if you're saying good night yourself, then I hope you have a good night too. Hello. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. It's a lot of characters that I don't know how to pronounce. But I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. No, I'm not gay. Sorry, my cat was fighting my other cat. That's not very good. That's unfortunate. Thank you so much, Joanne. I do appreciate the subscription. I appreciate you being here. Jeez, how am I getting more messages? I need to go to bed, everybody! Nah, bro, I like you totally subbing. Thank you so much, Dodo. I do appreciate that a lot, actually. What, you have the answer to this? 45. Am I just doing your homework at this point, Among Us, Chief? Are you doing... I like and subscribe. Thank you again, Joanne. I do appreciate that subscription. Nice avatar. Thank you, Dread? I'll just call you by Dread. Thank you, Dread. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you liking my avatar. That does mean a lot to me. You want to hear a song? Hi, Shelby. I appreciate you being here. Sure. Why not? Hi, what's going on? Hello, Rod Marshall. Everything's going pretty good. I'm just getting really tired at this point, so I gotta go to bed pretty soon. Going to 10 years old, Joanne. You're. A lot of people are young right now, and I don't like that. You gotta be at least 13 to use YouTube, everybody. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Hello Haruki. I appreciate you being here. Again, unfortunately, I don't know how to read those characters. But thank you for stopping by. I try to be as kind as I can, Alexander. And I like reading this chat right now, actually. This is kind of interesting. My day is going pretty good, Reno, and I hope your day is going pretty good as well. Hello, Tech Offs. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Cool Blue Monkey. I appreciate you being here too. Definitely a fundamental salesperson. It's okay, Mike. All is forgiven at this point. I'm pretty chill like that. Not me stealing ice out of my freezer. Just gonna eat ice after playing VR. Honestly, I would probably eat ice after this, honestly. But I am starting to catch up now because I really do need to catch up. I do need to go to bed. I don't know, because she keeps telling me to get a boyfriend when she wants me to get one. That's gonna be a really hard topic you're gonna have to discuss with your mom at some point, Orange. But I think for now, I hate to say it, you might have to hide it until you build more confidence within yourself to talk to your mom about it. But at some point, you are gonna have to talk to them about it. The stream that was right before your girl was holding a baby and then saying, "Mr. Clean." Hello, Moonrise. I have no idea what that live stream is all about, but thank you for sharing that with me. I hope you're doing well today. What games do you actually play in VR? So I do play Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades sometimes. That's like a VR shooter type game. But for the most part, I usually do like to play VR chat. I know you're not going to bed. I am going to go to bed. Hello, Red Glitch. WETH? More like WTF, my friend. My day's going pretty good, Reno. I do hope yours is going pretty good too. Browsing my mom. I just subbed. Thank you so much, Dread. I do appreciate your subscription very much. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, dang, I guess I can't run out of time to say hello. Hi, Norris. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Indeed, I'm just trying to speed up to really get to bed because I'm so tired. How often do I stream? I definitely stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes I do impromptu live streams. I've been doing some on Sunday. I might do some on Saturday sometimes. So they kind of just pop up out of nowhere. But for sure, I almost guaranteeingly do VR chat streams on Thursday always. And Silk Song streams on Tuesdays always too. So I may start streaming on Wednesday as well because I'm starting to lose D&D. And that hopefully may give me more opportunity to stream as well on that day. So I like to stream a lot is the answer. Hey, we're actually... Is he still... What are we going on about at this point? This chat's kind of going wild at this point. Do you prefer exit music for film or let down? I honestly don't know what to say about that, honestly, Daytona Springs. Good night, Moonrise. I hope you take care. I'm on a call. He says that you want to eat him because you want to eat ice afterwards. I have no idea what you're talking about, Reno, honestly. It's basically people wear female Fortnite skins. I get it. Well, Mike, honestly, people wear female Fortnite skins for the smaller hitboxes you see. For the smaller hitboxes. That's the reason why they like to wear them. Hello, Julia. I hope you're having a great day yourself. Thank you so much, Moonrise. I appreciate your subscription. Hello, Ace Place. I hope you're doing well yourself on this lovely night. You like my vids? Thank you so much, Joanne. That does mean a lot to me. I tell you to text your crush you like him. I don't have a crush right now, unfortunately. How old are you? Hello, Sour YouTube the Demon. I appreciate you being here. I'm actually 29. Can you please be my therapist? Hello, John the Music Box. I appreciate you being here. No, unfortunately, I cannot. A therapist is a hard job, I'm not going to lie. They have to take a lot of heavy trauma from a lot of different people to help fix people. That takes a lot of strength. That's strength that I frankly don't have. So instead, the best that you get is me yapping on about random things whenever I have the opportunity to do so. Just not right now because I am kind of tired. Either way, though, I am flattered that you feel like that you consider me like a therapist. And I appreciate you guys liking my energy. That does mean a lot to me. I do live in America personally. Do you play Silent Hill? I think you say it in English. No, I do not play Silent Hill personally. Haruhi, do you play Silent Hill? I've heard good things about it. I just don't really play it myself personally. I'm not a very good horror fan. Bleep or bloop? Definitely bloop. Definitely bloop. My battery's at a forbidden number 6. 7? 7! Just pick it random. All right. I'm trying to go to bed soon. I'm just reading at this point. I'm reading. Definitely smaller hitboxes. Trust me, guys. Trust me. It's a smaller hitboxes. What the hell did I scroll into? Oh, get a load of this guy. Last I checked, this guy, you're a bit of a problem. Maybe I should actually have you be banned at this point. Anyways, I appreciate you being here. Hi, why are you streaming at 10 a.m.? Hello, Renee. Well, it's not 10 a.m. for me. It's currently actually 10 p.m. right now, actually. But I appreciate you being here. How much language do you know? I really only know English and some Spanish, but not much more, unfortunately. I do want to learn Japanese at some point because I do want to go to Japan and I do want to actually speak Japanese in Japan. So I will try to get there at some point. Hey, my friends says people in VR chat are weird and they should go get a life. And they'll sit there full body tracking and go get a life, not from not for me. Hello. Eagle. I appreciate you being here. Listen, I've heard it all before. I have full body tracking. I have face tracking. I play VR chat. I have people tell me all the time to go get a life. It's the most unoriginal piece of content I've ever heard at this point. So just tell your friend to get new material, simply put. If you can make better, well, then you can make a great YouTube. I do appreciate that, Joanne. Jesus is king. Indeed, I appreciate Jesus a lot. But let's just try to calm down about it, this guy, please, because I don't really try to put any particular religions in the chat. Can I adopt you? No, I'm not adopting you, son. It's 2026. The end Siren Head is real. If you hear a creepy siren, do not walk near it. It means a trap. Siren Head is... Hello, Sheepy Girl. Thank you for giving me nightmares for tonight. Have you seen Mark Ramirez's Pliers movie Iron Lung? Hello, Yeeves fan. I appreciate you being here. I have not, actually. Is it on YouTube yet? I know he said he was going to put it on YouTube, but it was delayed for a bit of a while. I really hope it is on YouTube because I actually want to watch it. 6-7. 6-7! Hello, I'm eating mashed potatoes. Hello, Landon. I do hope you enjoy your mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh, Julia. I don't want to hear that. Just please be safe. It is morning here in Australia. It's so awesome that you guys are in Australia. I love it. I can speak binary code. Hello again, Landon. I know, right? Pokeboy, the chat got so much more interesting, but it's honestly kind of fun. I should install Duolingo, honestly. 9 plus 10 is 21. You stupid. You can go to Japan, you can live there. I wouldn't know if I would live in Japan, honestly. Australia is the most safest country in the world. I would imagine. Oh my freaking Julia, calm down with that. The English or Spanish? I totally identify as a girl with smaller hitbox. But like in a male, I can actually see in VR, but like a male version. Hey, I mean, however you see it, Joanne. Do you play Roblox? I personally don't play Roblox, and I don't really have any interest to do so. Disney's final project. Clorox, don't breathe Clorox either. That literally kills your brain cells. You can't be doing that, Julia. You gotta calm down. I'm banned from Roblox. Hello, Emma. And hello, Lunar Noon. It's good to see you. Yes, I do recognize you. Oh my goodness. No, I don't play Roblox. 9 plus 10 is 21. Alright. I'm going to bed, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Hello, Xylo Animates. And hello, user MH6CG5FI1G. Who's eats arsenic? I'm not eating arsenic. And hello, hello, Starry Night. Alright, okay. I'm done. And look at that. The Asian letters guy. He's the 67 like 67. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done reading chat. I'm serious. I'm done reading chat. Listen, I am very grateful for every single one of you. I truly, wholeheartedly am. It has been a fantastic live stream, and I'm eternally grateful we've had the chance to have this together. Like, truthfully, honestly. And I know there's a little more backlash, maybe a little more insults, blah, blah, blah. It's just what rounds out everything in the live stream as a whole. It was just a fun little time. We got to see different worlds. We got to have some laughs here and there. And overall, we just had to have a good time. I am eternally grateful we were able to have this chance together. If there's only one thing I can ask from every single one of you, just one person in your life, one person, any person, friend, coworker, family member, you name them, give a sense of positivity to them. Give them a positive message, give them words of encouragement. Overall, just make them feel appreciated in this world. So long as you can do that, that is all I can legitimately ask for. I don't ask for likes or subscriptions. I just ask for you to make a positive impact upon this world. So long as you can do that, I will be eternally grateful for everything. I'd be eternally grateful for you wanting to be a positive beacon of light in this rather hopeless world. Now more than ever, we need positivity, and we need people who are actually willing to give a sense of hope to others. I firmly believe you guys can do it. If anything, we just have to do it together. But with that being said, thank you all so much for being here. I'm so sorry I'm not reading the rest of the chat. If I keep reading chat, I'm going to be stuck here forever. And I'm eternally grateful you guys are here and participating. I'm very eternally grateful, but I seriously do need to go to bed. So thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. It's been a fantastic time, and I'm really grateful we have a chance to come here together on this lovely Thursday night. Mwah! Good night, everybody, and I hope you all take care now.